What's up, everyone? So, just got out of the shower. It's 2 in the morning. Actually, it's like 2:30, I think. No, 3. It's 2:57. It says. I laid in the shower for an hour. My hot water don't run out, so which I already disconnected the flash heater. Reran the pipes, all that stuff. I'm not giving my flash heater away. Not to the guy, to the landlord, but even the before I put the hot flash water system, the hot water tank lasts a long time in here, and the owner put a new hot water tank. They had a new hot water tank installed while I was here because the bottom fell out. So it stays hot when you have it all the way up anyways. But you gotta go in the shower, man. You gotta or in the bath at least. What I like to do is I like to run the hot water till the bathtub fills up. See how I have the little ball? That way the water still drains with that ball a little bit. Once it goes down a little bit, it gets cold again, I fill it back up. That way I'm not wasting a bunch of water. So I'm kind of like taking a shower and a bath. The noise of the shower hitting the water, it kind of helps me sleep sometimes. I get some rest. A lot of times I can't sleep. My mind is racing. It's running. I can't get it to quiet down even when I meditate. I got too much going on, or I drink too much coffee, whatever it is, The shower really, really makes a difference. The heat, everything, which I'm actually kind of regretting opening the door. I'm warm. I don't want to open the door. I don't, but I gotta get up and get to it. I'm back to my routine. I went to bed at 6 o'clock on purpose. I didn't make any videos on purpose. I gotta be up between 10 and anywhere from 10 midnight to 4 in the morning that I'm up. I gotta be. Getting these cats fucked me up. And then, staying up, working and stuff. But, so I had to get back on schedule. I'm kind of bummed out. The bulb went bad. My salt rock isn't working. You can see all the salt. It's falling off the rock from the moisture in the air from the bath, from taking a bath. I gotta clean it all the time. Should forget to drain the bathtub. That's another thing too, is this bathroom. I'm tired of this house. This bathroom doesn't have a vent, air vent, which when I bought the house, I had seen it didn't have one. But I was having a hard time finding a place that was affordable for me and my father to split the rent in the area that I was comfortable in the Detroit area, because that's where my dad, lived. That's where I was going back to for now until I figured everything out. I was actually planning on opening a business in Detroit. I was looking at warehouses, tons of them, tons of buildings. I have the money for it, I was gonna open up my own, start a few businesses. I have to take that down. Just realized that I haven't took that down yet. My ghetto light. That's another thing too. This thing didn't even have. This house didn't even. What's funny is, I was so desperate looking for a house. I got tired of being in the motel. I was paying $1,300 a month to be in a hotel. I was paying weekly. Nicest hotel around here though for that price. But I had to have this house, man. The house was perfect. The size was, and it had a garage. That was the biggest problem too, was finding a house that you could rent that had a decent garage. In this area, that's hard to find. It is. But it didn't have no plug in the fucking. It didn't have no plug. in the bathroom, which threw me off as well. So I bought this, put this in the light, you know. So this is all ghetto rig, but it works, you know. So I gotta take that down. I haven't took it down because I use it still, you know. I take it back. I'm still here, that's why I haven't took it down. Should take my fake plant down though. Just get bored, you know. It's funny, I found this butterfly on the ground. I was riding my bike, it was just on the ground. Had a little clip on it and shit. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put that on my fake plant at home. Sorry. Oh, silver butterfly. I don't know, it was free. And I gotta put some clothes on. Plus, I spend time with my cat, man. My cat, you know, Mentura's, you know, a baby. She just, you gotta remember too, she's behind. All the other cats are twice her size. That's why she's eating so much as well. You know, she was being starved. That's why she was so small. You know, mom ditched her. So, I'm letting her sleep. You know, I slept with her. She's under the blanket. Mentora. Here she is. Wake up, girl. You've been sleeping for 8 hours like me. You've been sleeping for 8 hours like me. Good morning. Let's say good night. It's 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning. Yeah. 3 in the morning, wide awake. This is what I'd be doing though, you know. I'd be getting charters, you know. I'd be planning weather. I'd be charting weather right now. I'd be checking all the systems. I'd be going through everything, checking the motor, checking the water tank. I'll be going down the checklist of all the things that need to be checked. Routine 24-hour maintenance checks. You know, while everybody's sleeping, on deck. That way I can move around quietly, you know what I mean? I can move stuff around while people are, you know, I can meditate and stuff. And another thing too is charting stars. I'll be charting stars. I'm going to be doing all that stuff. So out in the ocean, you know, there's no light pollution, you know. There's going to be very little light pollution where I'm going to be. I'm going to be looking, and there's certain constellations I'm interested in that you can't see in the northern hemisphere. This is why also I'm heading south. There are certain constellations I'm interested in that the Bible is, I believe, are, I'm interested. And we'll leave it at that. You playing? She's playing. You gotta fight with them. You gotta wrestle them. You know, you gotta beat them in the head like this. Psh, psh, psh. They gotta learn how to wrestle. You know, they're gonna be out there with other animals and stuff, you know, and she doesn't have a brother and sister to, you know, wrestle with her, so you gotta do it, you know. Psh, 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 psh. You gotta do it. Yeah, make sure you give her love though, so she understands. Like, you're not just beating her; you're playing. You hungry? You hungry? Yeah. What? You say hello to everyone. Say hi. Say I got itchy ear. I gotta put some olive oil in her ears. She's getting clean though. Her fur's starting to look better. Yeah, it's just starting to get oil in her fur. Now she's getting a diet now, you know, she's eating. Mama wasn't feeding her, Mama ditched her. Which I'm surprised Mom ditched her. She was good. She probably just didn't have enough strength to get out of the box, you know what I mean, to get on the nipple. That's probably what it was. Mom probably went to the other box to say, okay, whatever cats that will make it to the other box, so they're going to be the strong ones, will probably survive. That's probably what she did in her instincts, you know. But who knows? She probably didn't even know it. She probably just went in the box to get away from the sickness, you know. But this cat did not go. This cat was dying. This cat was gonna be dead. You were gonna die, yeah. Yeah, you were dead. Yeah. Ah. 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 That's what you want. You want that. You want them to scream. You want them to make that noise. You went down? She's climbing down, so that's good. As long as she ain't pooping on my carpet. She still thinks the litter box is here and I moved it over there. That's what it is. She's looking for it, I think. It's over there, girl. What? You hungry? You hungry? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're strong. Get it. Good girl. Strong girl. Yeah. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. Yeah. Oh, you want food? You hungry? Say, I'm hungry, Dad. I want food. You want food already? Come on, let's go. Here, I'm going to put these shorts on real quick, people. My cat wants food. And then what I'll do is I'll upload. We're going to roll up a joint, man. You guys are about to be with me. You know, that's life stories, perspectives. You guys are in my life. So, you know, I'm on God's time, you know. I'm in no rush. I want to be out of here. You know, technically they got to give me 90 days. The court gives you 90 days to evict you. So, I can't afford this place. I mean, I could afford this place on my own. I could, but I don't want to be here. There's so many bad memories. My neighbors are cool. But then I got neighbors that steal, you know. But that's anywhere, though. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I love these things. You gotta get these things. You gotta get them. It's weird not having blinds on my window at night. People can see on. I don't like it. I ended up eating half of this bread last night and peanut butter and jelly. That's all I ate. I'm still full, actually. I'm surprised. Usually I have to make something to eat this time of night when I wake up. When I'm back on my routine, I'm not hungry. That's because it's peanut butter. And this Bimbo bread, bro. Listen, Bimbo, soft white bread, the softest bread I have ever had. I'm telling you. She wants this meat. That's what it is. But I'm hoping I sell something tomorrow, man. I really am. I'm gonna just use this big knife. Fuck it. I know, girl. I know. She's freaking out. She loves this shit, dude. The summer sausage. I'm gonna have to keep it on the boat for her. I think that's what I'm gonna have to feed her, man. Which it will last long anyways. I have a cooler, you know. This stuff will last. So I can keep it on the boat for her. You know, and you can get pork sausage anywhere, you know, especially in South America. They got pork sausage everywhere down there. So I'll be eating mostly tacos down there. It's actually cheaper to eat on the taco trucks down there a lot. You know, when you're using, you know, I'm gonna be working out of the Gulf. You know, I'm gonna be working out of Alabama most likely. Most likely that's oh shit, don't ever do that. That's not good. I fucking left this plugged in. I fell asleep. Oops. Hopefully I didn't fry the battery. I'm hoping they have a good charging circuit on there. Hopefully I just didn't fuck this up. That's why, dude, you gotta be on it, man. I'm telling you, you run a business, you're responsible for people, you gotta be on it. Dude, listen, being responsible for 300 men and women at all times, it's not fun. It's not. And a bunch of bullshit always comes with it. You gotta learn how to rock the cradle. That's what it is. You gotta learn how to rock the cradle. You can't control people. But you can influence them. So, if you can influence them, you can control them. So, it's called warfare for a reason. She's purring like crazy. She loves this stuff, man. You hear her? That's her favorite, man. I'm telling you. Out of everything I've given her so far, this is the only thing that she purrs over. She purrs the whole time she eats it. It's amazing. Mentora. Baby girl. No, but I spent time with her. That's why you guys haven't seen me. I apologize. But, I took time with her. I played with her. We cuddled. I petted her. She needed time with her dad. She's growing too. She's already almost twice the size in 4 days than when I had her. So, she's growing rapidly. It's also because, like I said, mom ditched her. The cats that are outside are twice her size already. So she's behind simply because she didn't have the nutrition. So her body is like, that's why she's eating so much. That's why she's overindulging. Is because her body is saying, I need food, and she's trying, she's trying to catch up. That's why I've been giving her this meat. I've been giving her all this stuff. It's okay for her to have all that salt. She needs it. As long as she's drinking water, she's exercising, she's good. You can tell she's healthy, Her fur is looking good. Yeah, she's definitely getting better. I'm happy. Mentora. Baby girl. She listens too. That's another thing. I love it. She follows me and she listens. She knows her name. She responds to it already. She listens, man. She follows me wherever I go. But I also know how to, get them to do that. Which I've shown you guys, It's really important. You got to pinch your neck. You got to feed them. And, there's many other things as well. And you got to get them on a routine as well, And I got to get her on my routine as well. So this cat's going to be traveling with me. Like, she's going to be traveling with me all the time. Going in cars and trucks, on the boat. She's going to be on the boat with me. Everywhere I go, this cat goes. So I'm working on that right now. I'm still trying to figure all that out now. That I wasn't expecting to have a cat until I got the boat. I asked God for us again. I went to go say Gad. I asked God for a boat. I did ask God for a boat, but I asked God for a cat. I didn't ask him when to get me a cat. I need a cat. I should have been more specific, I guess. When I asked him. And so I said, be careful what you pray for, because I asked for a cat and now I got a cat, and I got a cat way too soon, but in God's eyes, I guess it's not too soon. God said, nope, you're going to save the kitties over here, and which I only saved 2 really. Technically, I saved 1 because the kid saved the other. The kid and their parents. The kid that stole the cat for his sister. Which I'm about to heat up this coffee. I saved just enough coffee. I drank white coffee Sunday. Which I forgot to throw the coffee filter out. So I should run water through it one more time, but I'm not trying to get hopped up on coffee either tonight. Yeah, that's enough for the night, for the morning. I sleep on coffee. I can drink a pot of coffee and go to sleep, so that's really bad. Yeah, I'm up. I'm getting ready, so I'm about to upload this. I'll see you guys shortly. We're just gonna chill, I gotta do car stuff. I gotta do research. I gotta look up car parts. I gotta get things going business-wise. Check emails. I haven't even smoked any flour yet. We're gonna break down some flour for the first time. Try this new Afghan punch. I haven't had it. I'm excited. So, I started sanding this down a little bit. I love this light. I love that. The Edison bulbs are so cool. But I started sanding this down. I got it lightened up for her. I don't want to sand it anymore. I got all the dark out of it. You can still see the circle, but it's not dark, and you can see the lines in the wood underneath it. If I go any deeper, the wood is gonna be uneven. So she wanted me just to sand just the part where it's dark. Well, she doesn't understand if you just do that, then it's going to have a low and high spot. So, I sanded, wide. I sanded, all the way around it, all the way. I made a big circle, well, a patch in a sense over it. I lightly sanded over the dark, and then I smoothed it out with a light sandpaper, and then all it needs is a little touch of lacquer. So, or clear, epoxy basically, urethane or whatever they put on here. I gotta figure out what they put on here. It's probably lacquer. Like, you can even see the old putty they put in here. Like, so there's 3 pieces of wood, This is putty. This is wood putty. They did a really good job. It's old, man. This table's 300 years old. I don't even want to get rid of it, man. I want to keep it. I wanted to stay in my home. I wanted to give it to my kids, my children, my daughter, I wanted to give this table to my daughter. I want all this furniture, man. I want to give to my daughter, including this. I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. Nobody wants to give me the money I'm asking for it. And what I'm asking for is nowhere even close to what I paid for it. So, therefore, Ashlyn gets it. My daughter. Look, man, it's red cherry wine, man. Like, look how beautiful that is, dude. Like, see that? I eat off of it, man, and use it. People yell at me, oh, you need to put a cover on it. No, fuck that. I use it. See? I've been eating here. Look, I already wore the corner off since I've been home. I wore this corner off. But I use it. That's the whole point, man. I use the damn thing. Why would I spend $3,000 on a table just to cover it? I'm not going to spend $3,000 because I enjoy the color of the wood and then me just cover it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. No, I bought it because I enjoy the woodwork. Look, man, look how red it is, and like all the lines and black. So beautiful. And then look at, just the bottom. It's soft. It's shiny. Like, this chair is old, man. I want to put the plastic back on it. The plastic started cracking around it. So I took the plastic off. Which I kind of already regret because I got a little stain right here. I got to clean. And I noticed too, ever since I took the plastic off and been sitting on it, the fabric has been stretching a little bit, see it starting to stretch. But it was starting to do that before, with the plastic from sitting on it, you know? It's art, you know what I mean? It wasn't, they intended people to sit on it, but, it was more artsy than anything. Like, look how beautiful that is, man. That's, like, nobody has this stuff, man. I don't know anybody that buys this stuff. Nobody buys this stuff, man, or appreciates things, man. Nor do they have these either. Yeah, that's my baby. They don't go nowhere. That stays with me. I'll die. I will die before anybody takes that gun away from me. Period. I will die. They will get. If somebody tries to take that gun from me, they're gonna get shot. They're gonna get shot by it. There's no reason to take that gun from me. I didn't do anything wrong. I won't be doing anything wrong. The gun is 100% legal, so there's no reason for them to be here. You will get shot. I'm telling you, you will get shot if you come up in my crib. You will listen. You won't. You'll be saying hello to God real soon. God knows it. I know it. God knows my intentions. Just like on train, I don't never shoot from the waist up, ever. My law. It's my code. I've never shoot from the waist up. That's just my personal thing. I've been trained to, which in my opinion I thought was ignorant. There's no need to. But it is what it is. And Clara, which there's so much. I want to talk about this stuff, but that's not what Life Stories Perspectives is about. Life Stories Perspectives is going to be about global warming and Jesus' testimony, if I run into people that, that have that background, they'll speak about it, I'll definitely speak about my life more. But I don't want to, this isn't for me, this isn't my channel, this is everyone else's channel, this is God's channel, so, I'm getting just organized, I'm gonna upload this, it's, almost half an hour long anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, and I'll see you guys soon. I am ready. We're gonna have a good night. I'll see you guys soon.